Hi dancers, it's teacher Lina and I am back to talk to you every Friday. So can you see my new shirt? I cannot believe it's done. It's out in our shop. Also, it's our dance bestie shirt. It's Keisha Fogo and Natasha Mayer, and I am so happy with the printing. They got it down even to my handwriting. They got the printing down so well. So if you want to order one, head on to our shop. Remember that supporting our vlogs also supports our dancewear and our students in our studio. So I am really grateful for everyone who keeps on tuning into our Fridays. Anyway, so today's topic is about how good technique is forever, but bad technique is also forever. Have you ever had a bad habit that just never went away? I'm gonna tell you a really funny story. I remember my mom, when I was young, she would really be picky about who would teach me. Moving around, it was really hard because you wouldn't have a stable ballet teacher. So I only really had a stable ballet teacher by the time I turned 13, where I was dancing more regularly, and to be honest, I felt still misguided. Things aren't as amazing as they are now. You know, you have so much information online. Parents have more resources online for sure, but definitely I felt I could have done better if I would have had more guidance or knew where to go or who to seek. And I guess this is where my vlog is coming from. I really wanted to make this so that you could also be more, I don't like the term picky, but then you should just know what a good teacher is and what not a good teacher is. I don't know. Regardless of your goal, I really believe that you should have a good teacher. Even if you're gonna dance part-time, if you're gonna dance as a hobby, you would want to learn ballet correctly, right? Because not learning it right also will harm you in the future, I promise. I've seen so much teachers say crazy things to students, and I'd watch their class and just, oh my gosh, that's insane. It's fine as long as it's up there, or you can just do this, or teachers who don't notice you. I believe that if you pay for a class, you should get what it's worth. It's not just a class, you're there for their guidance. I mean, definitely if it's a group class, you're gonna get less guidance, so I would still say one-on-ones are really great. But anyway, good and bad technique, you can get them from a teacher, but also sometimes as a teacher I can see how you correct and the student doesn't correct. It's so frustrating. So as a student, if a teacher corrects you, really try to see what they're trying to tell you and try to absorb also. I have a really bad habit, and this is where my vlog is really coming from. I have this habit of raising my right shoulder when I turn. It's really bad, to the point that until now, my right shoulder is the first thing that turns. I still don't know if it's because I was carrying heavy bags in school and I'd always place it on the right side, which kind of always made me want to raise my right shoulder. I don't know, or maybe lower it down. But through the years, I've learned how to cope with it. Sadly, it never really went away. It was a bad habit that just stayed, and I mean, it's terrible because you'd prepare for a turn flat, and then right before you turn, you'd kind of collect, and then your shoulder goes up, and that really sucks. So I'm just giving, I don't know, some kind of idea. I can see now why parents are really picky right now choosing a good teacher, but I also see some parents who just don't care and just enroll their children to anything. I really still believe that you, regardless of if you're doing it for fun or not, you should have a good teacher. You should experience a good teacher, and when you get one, you'd know it, because for sure they take care of you. Good teachers are like that. You guys should learn how to work well and also find your nuances and to work with people who will really guide you, and learn from me that bad technique is forever. Because really, maybe if I can show you, hold on. So let's say I prepare for a turn. I'm gonna watch this back. Let's see if it really goes up. But I'm not in ballet shoes, I'm in socks. But for example, I turn. Did it go up? I don't know. Did it? It's so bad to the point that I've had this right shoulder thing since I was 13, and it just never went away. I had a previous teacher who wasn't really so good. I mean, I I don't know her, how she's doing anyway anymore. But I remember like she never corrected me, and I never realized that I was turning like that. I mean, really. To my kids, I'm really strict about like how square they are. I'm so sad that I can't show it as well, because sometimes I watch myself turn and I think, when can I ever show it really well? You know, like that's my only frustration, I feel like. But anyway, just giving you guys some insight on like how bad technique can really just throw you off forever. I mean, it's not like I never got to turn. There are a lot of my turning videos where it's not very obvious, like I prepare and then I can turn, but then it still frustrates me. So I'm just letting you guys know how it is really forever. So watch what you do in class, and I mean, we all make mistakes, we're not perfect, but I'm just saying, it's just frustrating. So yeah, thanks again for watching my weekly Friday vlogs. I try to keep these short now and sweet so that you guys can also just have fun watching them and get some insight on what I think on certain things. If you want any requests, just let me know, and I'll see you till the next ones. Bye everyone!